Alrighty guys, welcome back to some more Octopath Traveler 0. Last episode, we made it here to the city of Grandport after starting Chapter 2 of the Bestower of Power quest line. We unfortunately didn't get to progress too far, as we do know that Princess Alaune wants to meet with the ruler here. However, before we could do that, we ended up purchasing a ton of different things from here, including an Azure Flamestone, which allowed us to get the ability to speak to animals. After that, we took the time to go to Wishvale and actually build out the monster arena and get all that started and getting us to the next point where we can finally go do a bunch of side content. However, before we get into that side content, I do want to finish up Chapter 2 of the Bestower of Power questline. But before that, if you guys do like this video and this series, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It'll really help me out, and it'll help make sure you don't miss any upcoming videos. With all that out of the way, let's get into it. We're right back here in Grandport, and we're just going to head over to the east here to talk to the, hopefully talk to the captain of the, city.
Hey, mate! So how'd it go?
Same as always. Pirates sailed in from the Eastern Sea, but they were easy pickings. Captain Eltrix showed them what for and commandeered all their ships.
Grandport's the biggest port town in the realm. So, of course we got pirates gunning for us from just about everywhere. Not that we have anything to worry about, so long as we've got Captain Eltrix.
Most are happy to surrender their ships and weapons and turn tail. But even more are so taken by her strength that they come and join her crew.
That's how we came to be here too.
She hasn't changed one bit.
You mean you know her?
You may wear a crown and cart around some intimidating lackeys, but...
She don't seem so bad after all, eh, mate?
I've made up my mind. I'm going to try to speak to her again.
Are you mad? Can't say I recommend doing that.
that right there is a good way to get yourself killed.
My life means little in the greater scheme of things. The fate of the realm is at stake.
You know, I think I'm really starting to like you.
You're a lot tougher than you look.
And we've got loads of respect for people like that.
All right, follow us. We'll take you where you want to go.
Yeah, right to the captain's mansion.
All right, head to the Lord of Grandport's estate. I was hoping there was someone over there on that, like, dock, but we got some more people to speak to.
Thanks.
We knew we were going to have these people. We just didn't want to progress the last episode. A silver ingot. I have to do it. We actually might lose this, but let's give it a shot. Update. Yes. We did get hit really hard there. That was insane. Oh my god. Okay, wow. We got really lucky. I had to use both. I had to use like 3 different ults there. I had to use my ult, had to use Santos' ult, and Fenn's ult, but we did beat it. We did all that for that silver ingot. Literally the only reason. And I could have just invited this guy back to town and dealt with it later, but I didn't want to. Let's go ahead and heal up. We will most likely need to stop by an inn before we actually get to the dungeon for this area, but we'll just keep going forward for now.
Thanks.
Finally, she's giving me stuff for free. Oh my gosh.
I'll take
I haven't got stuff from free in this town, like, at all.
Thanks.
It's always a fight or purchase. And here we go, purchasing again. Grab the cloth map, and that's all I want.
This is nice.
Oh, could I invite you? No. Okay. Sometimes I don't see what that third one is, so I just want to double check. Got a nourishing nut large there. And hello, my good men. May I come in?
This is it. We've got guests for the captain.
Her orders were to not let anyone through.
Don't be like that. We're part of her crew. That's gotta count for something, right?
Queenie here just wants to talk with her.
Sorry, but anyone includes crew members. No one gets past us.
How hard-headed can you be?
Maybe we ought to introduce him to something thicker than their skulls.
Hold a moment. We came here to negotiate, not to engage in hostilities. Let us withdraw for the time being.
Sorry about all this.
You wait right here. We'll find a way to chat with the captain.
Lord Eltrix.
I've returned, Father.
My dear daughter, did something happen?
Nothing at all. I'm fine.
Do not pull the wool over my eyes. You are clearly shaken. I can see it on your face.
The Queen of Edoras has come.
Alone?
She requests our aid.
Listen to me, Eltrix. I am not long for this world, and you have done well in my stead, ruling over this town. But everyone requires powerful allies. I understand your hatred for Edoras, but we are nothing compared to their vast kingdom. Skiffs must keep clear of stormy seas, lest they be capsized by a great wave.
I would sooner cut through the waves with my blade. For even skiffs have things they are loath to relinquish.
Wait, Eltrix. I apologize.
Do not mistake me. I have no hatred for Edoras. What I despise more than anything else is my own powerlessness.
All right, let's speak to Alane, see if they found a way to speak with Eltrix. Your journey is approaching a turning point. As such, certain path actions will be unavailable in this town. Proceed anyways. Well, given that, we're actually going to go ahead and quickly go make a backup save and make sure to heal up. So we'll just come back to Grandport, throw down a backup save all the way down here. That's the first time we've had that appear, so I want to make sure we could come back if we need to. And let's make sure to heal up as well. I'm assuming it just means it's going to be like, I don't know why they'd word it like this, though. Because my assumption would be it's just like how they always ask, are you ready? And then you say yes. But I wonder if this locks you into, like, you can't leave town till you win kind of thing. And so that's why it's giving you the option. I'm not sure. Well, either way, let's go talk to Alane. I'm ready to help you speak to Eltrix.
Sorry, Queenie.
Seems like the captain really doesn't want you here. Can't say why, though. It's obvious you're not a bad person.
Hey, so how do you and the captain know each other anyway?
Lord Eltrix is my late mother's younger sister.
Oh,
In other words, she is my aunt.
interesting.
Come again? I don't know why she has such a grudge against Edoras, but
She's been keeping this port safe ever since the previous lord fell ill. All by herself at that.
When King Pardis III first set eyes on my mother, his kingdom of Edoras was in the process of conquering the nations around it. I have heard that Benedict, the Lord of Grandport at the time, and my mother's father, was forced to promise her to Pardis in order to avoid invasion. After the two were married, my mother gave birth to my sister and I. But the peace they bought did not last long.
Very good.
Did you know? I even beat one of the boys.
You are truly talented, Princess Elrica.
Father...
Have you been making progress with the blade?
Back then, King Pardis III was bringing many nations under his control. But even as his kingdom grew ever larger, he was yet displeased.
Give me your sword. Come, Elrica. See if you can best me. Strike at me as though you mean to kill me.
Your Majesty, please.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Pitiful! You are nothing more than a weakling! If you haven't the decency to be born a man, you could at least try to be proficient with a blade!
Please, no more! Surely I have misunderstood you. You cannot mean...
Don't make me repeat myself. The size of my kingdom means nothing if I have no heir. Those girls are to be executed, and that is final. I have no need for daughters. You will bear me new children.
But Your Majesty, please...
The execution will be held in 3 days. I expect you to make all the arrangements.
Who's there? My sister.
I came as soon as I heard the news. I can help them escape. We'll conceal their lineage and shelter them in Grandport. We must act now. My retainers are waiting.
No. These girls must stay in Edoras.
But, Ulrika!
I agreed to this marriage in order to protect my home. But now that I have my daughters, my responsibilities have changed. They are the light that I must safeguard. Never to be eclipsed by darkness. For they will be the shining beacons of hope for this realm.
Have you lost your mind? How dare you put such a burden on them? They're mere children! Is it not enough that this wretched kingdom has ruined our lives? Must it mar theirs as well? When they took you from me, I could do nothing but stand and watch. I hated how powerless I felt. How powerless I still feel.
Who goes there?
Eltrix. One day, these girls will require your aid. When that day comes.
Edoras stole everything from us. I will never lend a hand to anyone who flies their banner.
This is the only way I know to keep you two safe. Ulrika, Alaune, you must find and etch in your hearts what it is you wish to protect.
Is everything ready to proceed with the executions?
The girls do not deserve to die.
Huh? Are you defying me? You know full well what happens to those who defy me.
Then let me present proof. Undeniable proof that they should live.
Proof, you say? Show me, if such a thing exists.
It's right here. This is proof of my resolve. The resolve to carry Edoras into a bright new future. As my daughters, those girls have also inherited my will. They will surely lead Edoras as beacons of hope.
Splendid. You always were an impressive woman. I judge your resolve to be true indeed. I will honor your final wishes and let the girls live.
My mother protected that which was most important to her. She gave her life for it. After her death, relations between the two nations were broken off. Grandport declared that Pardis was responsible for the tragedy.
Because he was. My sister was a victim. Edoras stole her from us while we sat helpless, unable to do anything. I thought I told you to leave.
Lord Eltrix.
There once was a pirate who told me. The strong steal from the weak. That's just how the world works. But we have never stolen from anyone. So stop stealing from us.
That was never my intention. I only want to join hands with you, so that we might work together against a common enemy.
What common enemy?
Groha.
Yes, I've heard of them. They sent us the head of a king. So you fled all this way, unable to protect even the nations closest to you.
Empress Tatlock declared war on the entirety of the realm. She is a formidable foe. We must all band together if we are to have any hope of defeating her. If we hope to protect that which is dearest to us.
Don't you dare spout that drivel at me. I have ever striven to protect Grandport! We have kept it safe generation after generation, never seeking anything more. But can Edoras say the same? You rob others of their citizens, their nations. You robbed me of my sister! As long as I am Lord, we will never lend you a hand in aid. I swear it.
Captain! We're under attack!
What?
Fire!
I recognize those black ships. They're from Groha. But what are they doing here?
Listen up! I want all hands on deck! Protect the town at all costs!
Please, let us help you, Lord Eltrix.
No. We will never stoop to asking for Edoras' aid. We've always been more than strong enough to protect this town on our own.
Do not let her get to you, Your Majesty.
It was foolish of me to come here. The enemy likely tracked our movements. We must put this to rights, no matter what Lord Eltrix says. Come, I require your strength once more.
Yeah, her opinion's gonna change real soon. I want her to think these guys are stronger than our kingdom, and our kingdom beat them. So why do they think they can beat these guys? They are stronger than 4 kingdoms combined. Yeah, try your best, Eltrix.
Aim for their flagship. Offense is the best defense. Do not falter. Summon your courage and charge forward.
As if we have any reason to hesitate!
Yeah, we've got one tough princess on our side. What's there to be afraid of?
That's it. Struggle as hard as you can. Give me some entertainment. I see neither the queen nor the chosen one. Burn it to the ground.
That conjurer must have followed us. We must defeat them.
Please, Your Majesty. This is far too dangerous for you. Let us take care of it. If we were to lose you, all our hopes would die along with you.
Very well. I will guide the people to a safe location. Please, be safe.
Let us be on our way then. We will board their ship and eliminate the Conjurer.
I can help you out with that if you like. Those cats came up from the sewers. Get on that boat. I can take you straight there.
All right, let's go ahead and hunt some cats down in the sewers. We get to go into our dungeon for this chapter. Go ahead and explore this left side first. Ooh, that's definitely going to lead us to where we want to go, so let's go north instead. Some bandit bones. Let's see how easy we can get rid of all these guys. I'm assuming this luminescence. Yep, okay. We can two-shot them. With both my magic casters now, without Tails even having to do anything. We'll come up here. Let's check out this left side for this chest. Protective bracelet. And then we'll check out the right side here.
Let's get started.
Probably just Song of Winds again. Okay, and then next turn, or next time we fight these guys, we'll use ice instead.
I shall say a prayer.
Just to see if they're weak to ice, since we know they're not weak to wind. Check out the right side. This is a long way to find. I'm so mad, dude. I don't even get a chance. I never get a chance to even fight them, and it just. I don't know what to do about that. Herb of Vitality. Oh, and that's a way back to Grandport. It really just feels like no matter what I do, I can't even fight them anymore. I just have to get lucky that they decide to attack me instead of fleeing. At this point, I'm just going to use my magical stones too, the soul stones. I'm not even going to try fighting them with melee, getting the break or anything. Let's try ice on you. No, okay. I mean, everything's weak to luminescence, so we'll be doing a ton with that. Looks like we're about to get a level up on our merchant, Ludo. Check out the bottom part first. Grab this chest. And back up the sewers, I guess.
Let's do this.
Are we going to be in Grandport proper here in a second? Already? Luminescence. Okay. There goes the skeletons. There's a level up for Lorana. And no, we're getting deeper in. These are the depths of the sewers, even though we're going up. Okay, well, let's deal with this menacing cleaving armor first. Hello, my good man. Wind? Nope. Holy? Yes. Spear? No. Holy, man. I love when they start off like that. Man. Because, like, I already just need to swap them in the back and throw a first aid on Cersei. And then we can technically survive this, but we just need a healing light myself.
Ready.
See, that's the problem. Is like, in order, I basically just need to always. Also, I don't think I can do anything with any of my characters here. I think I just always need to be casting, even if I'm not like doing anything. I need to always be using this Dance of Respite, turn 1, with either Laurana or with Cersei, because it's at the point where I'm getting hit for like half my HP, and I don't have enough time to heal. Well, this is a problem. Let's go ahead and double appraisal. Yeah, I still can't work with this. This is still nothing I could do. Stia, and then luckily we'll be able to get the finish here. We'll have Laurana go ahead and actually no, we will Xantos Divine Flame for 2 turns, and then Tails Abide, and then 3 axe hits here, and Xantos gets to use his Shadow Cleaver at full power. Yep, 15,000 damage. Tails gets to go ahead and Upending Strike at full power. 11,000. That's about all I can do, though. So, against Respite. Then next turn, I need to get my healing back up on everyone. Because we get swept. And then more axe attacks. Get Laurana back out for another ethereal healing on front row.
Be merciful. Listen closely.
I definitely should have just used Cersei for that instead of Laurana. Yeah. Because Cersei can't break any of the weaknesses, but Laurana can at least use a staff. Tails can't do anything, but neither could Ludo. I mean, Tails could use magic, but I'm not going to burn his SP for some weak magic attacks. Okay, Cersei gets the break here, which means we go ahead and just use Brand's Blade first. And then we use an Assassination. And then Almighty. And then on this turn, we go for a Phantom Strike. And I can't really do much now, though, unfortunately, so let's get that Dance of Respite back up. Just in case we don't kill on Tails' turn here. Upending Strike once again. Only 10,000. I mean, 10,000 is a ton. It's just not enough to kill. Oh, this is not great. I shouldn't have done that. I should have waited till next turn to do that. Shoot. That's fine. I think we're still going to be okay.
Are you ready?
Because I could have got more BP this turn. And then been able to break here. There we go. We get it either way. Ludo, Crippling Thrust. And then back to Tails for another Upending Strike. And there we go. That's the elite taken care of. And a level up for Ludo. Grab this chest for a Huntress's Longbow. We can check that out on Fen and Ludo. No, it's not going to be better for either of them, unfortunately. We saw that other red chest down south, so we'll need to make sure to pick that up. I'm going to check this upper path first. Ooh, animated armor. That's basically just the same thing we're fighting right there. But looks like he's a little bit stronger. Okay, sword attacks take care of him, though. Check this upper path. I don't think this is going to lead to our destination. It does not. I thought it was a liar for a second. Reaper's Blade Mastery. That's a pretty strong move. Some more bones. Ice Wind. Just because we know they're not weak to wind. We know they're weak to holy.
I shall say a prayer.
Unfortunately, I don't think any of my characters are going to get a level up before we fight the boss here. grab this chest before we move on to the final little section here. An elemental light armor. If we are fighting the Conjurer, I would bet... Ooh, this could be good. I would bet that the Conjurer is going to be weak to... Or is going to be casting a lot of magic spells. I've talked about it a lot. Like, if you know what element they're going to be using, you can give specific equipment to nullify the element. Since I don't know off my first encounter, I'm just going to run it how it is. But if we do go down, I'll make some... I already know some changes I'll make. But I don't want to look anything up prior to going into the fight. But they were weak to wind. Since when? Didn't I just try... I tried wind multiple times? Those must be like a version of the skeletons I didn't try wind on. That is the only thing that makes sense. As much as I would love to get a Kate, looks like we won't be getting one anytime soon. Let's go ahead and save up. Just in case we fail. Make sure we heal up with Stia. And... Oh, grab this chest that I almost lost. Let's see if we're fighting the Conjurer, shall we? Oh, one more fight. Dang. I was really hoping this time it was going to be the Kate, since we had just mentioned it. There we go. Going in with a little bit low SP, but we should be fine either way. I think we got Brand's blade back up, too.
No. You're not their leader.
Correct. You're all hopeless fools.
Then this was a trap. Where is the Conjurer?
Why should I tell you? I take it you're the chosen one. The Empress is giving out lavish rewards to any who can bring her that ring. Such as an entire nation to rule over once our conquest is complete.
Be on your guard.
I'll protect you all.
Alright, just some basic Groha soldiers. I honestly don't even want to waste SP here. I want to see if we can kill with a Drafendi's Rage.
I summon thee, Drafendi.
No. And that was 11,000. I mean, they're all real weak. That was 11,000 damage to one of them. And once again, I made the mistake of not getting the heal on everyone. Okay, we actually didn't take that much at all. Well, we know they're weak to wind, so let's do it again.
Let's begin.
And then this time we'll get the ethereal healing on my front row.
Be merciful.
I've got you.
I took 1 damage. Okay, never mind. These guys are a joke. Okay, I see how this works. Never mind.
I've got you.
These guys are a warm-up for the final boss. Let's go ahead and hit this one.
I've got you.
I mean, we still want to make sure we have SP regen going, so it's not going to be bad to do things like Brutal Sweep. Instead of having her do anything. And then we'll switch to Stia. Unfortunately, I don't have anything I can do, so we'll hit the Groha Commander.
Sometimes you gotta lose to win.
And then just keep... Oh, there we go. Okay, well. So it's easier than I thought it was going to be. I could be Spear or Dagger, but I think we've already tried...
Here goes nothing.
Have we tried Spear yet? We'll try Dagger. Okay, well, shouldn't have done it with her. There we go.
Spirits of the ancestors.
What are you about to do? Oh, God. I hate when they do crazy things like... Of course. They resurrected. Okay, I mean, that's fine. They don't come back at full HP, so we should be fine. Just keep pinging away at them. Stia. Go back to using an axe. Oh, he's covering. That sucks. That's annoying. Let's just use it on the wrong person. Shoot, I guess he's covering, so it wouldn't have mattered either. Dang it. Okay, let's go ahead and bring Lorana back out for Luminescence. Does cover work there? It does. Holy. So that's not worth it at all.
It's our turn.
The problem is you have very limited time to actually get the break. Like, she might try to revive right here. No, that's the Rallying Cry turn 1. Okay, so that's fine. I want to say we're actually going to be able to get the break here, so let's Divine Flame. And then if she uses Axe... Okay, I was going to say, as long as she doesn't get the revive. We go Spear.
Are you ready?
We go Axe. And then on this turn, we get the Axe with Stia. We then have a level 2 Shadow Cleave. Cool, cool. That was around 19,000 damage. But dude, she is still holding on. That is insane. Assassination.
Let's end this.
Tails. Honestly, let's just Helm Cleaver.
Now or never.
That's one of the reasons I do wish she would act first, is for things like Helm Cleaver. There we go. Okay, she's dealt with. That is not the final boss. There's no way she went down that quick. Tails and Stia do get a level up from that, though, so it was just enough XP. That is really good going into a boss fight.
So you are a force to be reckoned with.
We've been telling you that.
But by now, the Queen of Edoras will be long since.
What? Come, we must hurry to Queen Alaune's side.
She should be in the bazaar. These tunnels connect to it. Here, I've marked the path on your map.
Is it the direction we saw? Yep, it is the direction we saw at the very beginning. Can I fast travel? I can just travel to Grandport. Yeah, I mean, we'll just fast travel to the sewers, because this is going to put me right next to it. Yeah, and then right here. Great. Hopefully that shouldn't have saved. That might be a problem.
This way, everyone! The fire hasn't spread here yet. Hurry!
It's a trap, it's a trap. Don't help the kid.
You mustn't look back. Please be unharmed. Lord Eltrix!
Help me. Please.
Who are you?
That's some shoddy blade work there.
Krauser! How did you know? Lord Eltrix would never seek my aid. She swore as much. Is that so? You have my gratitude, Krauser.
I once chose to serve the wrong ruler. But you, Queen Alaune, you have more than proven yourself worthy. I have been secretly observing you, though I admit it, ungentlemanly. And upon seeing your conduct, my mind is now made up. I've decided that I do have cause to wield my spear again. If it is in service to you. Please, allow me to fight for you.
I knew that's where the door was gonna lead.
Majesty, are you unharmed?
Why, this worked out nicely. You've saved me the trouble of hunting you down. As you probably guessed, we've followed you all the way here. You see, the Empress greatly desires that ring of yours, as well as the head of the Queen of Edoras. It seems your dear father had more than a passing interest in the rings himself. In fact, it was none other than our Empress who first bestowed him with one. She gave him power that he might go and collect the others for her. He even managed to gather 3 of them. Until he was so foolishly murdered by your own hand.
I did only what I had to do for the sake of my people. I would advise you to let go of these rings. They invite nothing more than destruction.
Idiot girl! That is exactly why we want them. Enough of this. I had planned to kill you and take it by force anyway.
I will never allow that to happen. For I was given life to protect all that I love.
You really did inherit all your mother's idiocy. As if there was anything in Edoras, no, in the entire world, worth risking one's life for.
Isn't that what you're doing right now? All right, as we saw, their weaknesses will change. So let's just do this. We'll go ahead and start with a fan.
Here we go.
And then let's go ahead and use our ethereal healing. Tails use a spear, use an axe. Okay, we got one weakness. Holy, good thing we got that healing up in time. It's either sword or... Okay, great, we got sword. We'll go ahead and try Song of Winds. We're on it, you're fine. Stand up.
It's our turn.
Just keep going for axe. Oh. Oh, we can't view their... I see. This might end up being a problem since we can't view weaknesses. But we'll see. We got at least one more turn before we need to get the healing reapplied. Let's try spear this time. Wow, that's really good. Unfortunately, that means you can't really prep. It's really hard to prep, rather, since we don't know what she's going to be using. But I think we'll go ahead spear.
Listen closely.
I think next turn, as long as she doesn't change her weaknesses again, I think we'll go ahead and try... Okay, she changed. Never mind. Let's try staff. Oh, that sucks. It's going to be dagger. Yep. Okay, with Cersei, this is what I was going to do. I wanted to try to go for the break. Let's go with... I want to do a... I want to abide. I think. She's fine. She walks it off. I'm trying to get the break here. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So now we go into Fen, preventing triple shot. We go into Tails. Now we're already abiding. So now we'll go for this Helm Cleaver. It's kind of a waste, but we'll Helm Cleaver here. You'll see why. And then we will... Divine Flame doesn't matter, so we'll Almighty instead. And then Xanthos will Phantom Strike.
Let's end this.
Tails will Brand's Blade. This is why my it didn't really matter. But that's 27,000 on a crit. That was half her HP. Oh my god. That's insane. Cersei, let's get that Dance of Respite up, because this is the team we're going to be taking the hit with. Oh, no, it's not. I'm gonna have Therian come in for an assassination. And we hit... Wow, on a crit, we actually hit max damage. Okay, her shields change. That's fine. We eat that. We walk it off. We walk it off. We're back to Fan. So... Yep, we go here. Therian, get out of there, man.
Right.
We just try to get the break now. We use him to... Okay, that's fine. We can rotate again. Let's go get the ethereal healing back up. I'm just going to give it to Ludo, even though Tails is going to come back in here in a second. Stia, your entire purpose, basically from now on, is to come in as healing until we end up rotating. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that really sucks.
What to do?
I mean, it's fine. Tails was coming in anyways, but... Okay, well... This is tough. Okay, we got the break. It's not ideal, because I would have liked... Yeah, not ideal. That's all I can say about that, unfortunately. Songs of Wind.
Now or never.
Let's abide. Raise physical attack. Next turn we can do damage. Therian, assassination. The reason it's not ideal is because I wanted to use my ultimate technique, and I'm still going to do it, it's just not going to do as much. Like, it's still decent. Just not nearly as good as it could be. I'm going to Shield of Hope. And then... It just doesn't really matter here. So we'll just Song of Winds.
Let's end this.
And then... Upending Strike. Is it enough? Yes, it is. Wow. I mean, don't get me wrong, we used a lot of ults there, but that's what they're here for, right? And that's a level up for Cersei.
Not bad. I see now why my brainless brother fell so easily.
Are you the captain of that ship? I've dealt with the rest of your crew. Now prepare to meet justice.
Now, this doesn't seem at all fair. I suppose it's time I beat a tactical retreat. I hope you're aware of the consequences this day has brought. A gruesome war lies.
We don't even kill Pelagia? And with that, Pelagia vanished. Groa's troops retreated, and Grand Port was safe once more. After all the damage was repaired, Queen Alane and Lord Eltrix met face to face again. No, remember, hey, she swore. She swore she would never ask us for aid and would never help us again. Just remember that, guys.
You have my gratitude. We couldn't have defended Grandport without you.
I once thought that my duty was to the people of Edoras. But my way of thinking changed after I met the Ring Bearer. They've worked to save countless people, regardless of nationality or affiliation. They helped Edoras in its hour of need as well. That is what made me realize I have a duty to protect those outside of my kingdom, too. Lord Eltrix, I want to help you preserve that which is most dear to you. So please, lend me your hand in return. Orsterra has need of your strength.
For long, long time, I have defended that which needed defending. Even as I cursed my own powerlessness as my sister was taken from me. I clung to this town, devoting myself to it. But now I've realized my sister was trying to preserve something far greater than any one town. It's taken me far too many years, but I finally understand. And it was you who helped me get there. You, who my sister gave her life for. Alaune, I hereby swear that you have Grand Port's full support.
Yeah! That's why we love you, Captain!
We're behind you all the way! Ain't that right, boys?
No one stands a chance against our fleet.
For the sake of all we hold dear.
Your Majesty, Queen of Edoris! A messenger bird has arrived from the King of Riven.
From Richard?
Encountered Broha troops, the lower banks of the Siflo River. Riven and Altinia's forces were annihilated.
Dude, we are losing this war. Bad. How is Eltrix going to help us at all?
Weaklings through and through. Well, I suppose we should make our way to the Isle now. Rouse the men. We depart at once. The rings are almost within my grasp.
The enemy sails for the Isle of Orsa. They must quickly mount their defense.
A great evil approaches. One who desires the rings.
If there was ever a time for us to combine our strength,
It is now. Let us fight as one.
Are they going to become a Megazord? Bestower of Power Chapter 2, to protect what is dear, complete. I think they're going to fusion dance and become just like one character. That'll be so sick. Well, there we go. Level 43. And our next quest is to talk to Eltrix. I guess somehow she's going to help us. But guys, I think we're going to go ahead and wind things down there. We have a ton more to do next episode. We do have Tatlock, the Lady of Grace, and Oska, the Traitor. We also have Sacred Ashes, but I don't think we're going to do any of those next episode. Instead, you can see we have so many more things to do. We have 2 characters at level 40, 2 characters at level 43 that we can get, as well as a side quest at level 41, plus some things just around the world that I want to go grab now that we have the ability to not only talk to animals, but now that we have the arena unlocked. So, All that'll be in the next episode. I will see you guys then.